Hello and welcome to a new episode of Carlube TV. Today you found me sitting in the Audi TTS, my brother-in-law's car. I have the Carly adapter, which I'm going to have a look at some hidden options, see if we can give it a little health check, and also look at some customization, see if there's any options we can switch on. Hidden options. So hopefully you find it helpful.
If you watch my videos regularly, you might recognise this car from the new car pickup video posted a couple of months ago. So many people have commented saying how immaculate and how great the car looked. Link at the top of the screen if you want to watch that video. Considering it's been a daily driver since then, it's still in really good shape. So now we're going to jump in on the Carly health check and look for potential hidden ECU options for this TTS. Firstly, we just need to locate the OBD2 port. Here it is, the pink socket. These Carly Bluetooth apps are really handy to have around. I personally have had an intermittent fault throwing my M3 into limp mode lately. Link at the top of the screen for that video, but I have used the Carly a handful of times to clear the fault codes, enabling me to drive the car. I have got the replacement parts ready to fit now, just getting round to it. Fingers crossed I've bought the right parts. But with the help of Carly, it really did narrow down the search. This isn't paid content, guys, just making you aware these Carly devices are really good, especially on German cars. So now the adapter is plugged in, you can see it there flashing away. We can connect the app. Carly is just scanning the car for faults. In this case, as you can see on the screen there are 0 faults logged and the health check comes back as good.
So what we're going to do now is just back up the original data that's in the ECUs so we don't lose any settings, but we're going to have a look at the customization setting to see if there's any alterations we can do, hidden options if you like. So we're just waiting for that to back up. Press OK. Okay, so it's gone straight into things like the central locking. You can see here most of these are switched on. Don't have a sunroof. Blinking cycles, this is for the indicators, that's on, so it will blink 3 times at the moment. We're going to make that 4, more safer. Daytime running lights, now the current value looks like it's probably the 80%, but they could be made brighter. There's no need to do that today. Coming home lights, I'm going to switch that one on because that's actually the lights will stay on for a little while and allow you to see your front door, so that's a handy one to have. Welcome lights, we're going to turn that one on as well. That will turn the lights on. Hard braking hazard lights. I'm going to switch that one on for safety. So if you're in a situation and you're on a motorway and you're braking really, really hard, the hazard lights at the last minute will come on to warn people behind you that you're about to stop abruptly. Headlight cleaning, that'll be already on. Rear wiper in reverse. I'm going to switch that on as well. Actually, we'll switch it back off because it doesn't have a rear wiper. Rear window inside mirror heater activation time. We're going to leave that as it is. Okay, so we're going to press code those changes. We're going to switch the engine on because it's moaning about low voltage. Okay. Agree to that. And we're just writing that code at the moment. Coding was successful. Now I'm just going to go and have a look at the different categories. So you can actually, in the new functions here, you can press on categories and actually roll through the different. Okay, this is interesting. So you can, if you're not sure, if you know what you're looking for to code, you can actually just go straight to it. That's good. I like that. The new functionality of the Carly app, it's actually better than it was before. I've used it a couple of times now. So let's go back to what's in this option here. Let's have a look in there. So it looks like we can turn off things like seatbelt reminders. That seems like a good idea. Illumination of the speedo. Well, that's already switched on. And washer fluid warning on. I mean, okay, so there's not much in there that we were looking at. But there was one item. I just want to look in the categories again on here. Warnings and speedometer. Okay, I think I just need to go back to in here because there was one thing I wanted to check to see if we could have the US style indicators. We're going to check that. Okay, so I'm going to go to categories and lights. Is there something for lights on here? Welcome light. It doesn't look like that option's there. Okay, so there's limited options that we can do on this particular car. But what else we can do is we can check out mileage information on there. I should imagine fault information, most loved coding items. Let's have a look in there. Modify your exterior lights and daytime running lights and many more. Deactivate seatbelt warning. Yes, obviously. Unlock the ability to watch videos whilst driving. Well, I didn't see that option, but in here we do have a... I'm not even sure if this has got a video function on it. This is a Bose surround sound system, but I'd need to double check to see if you can watch any media on there. I don't think you can, but that's obviously the third best thing people like to do. As you saw in the health check, there was no issues whatsoever with this car, but that's a great way of fault finding.
So there we have it, guys. There wasn't as many hidden configurational options available on this TTS as, say, my BMW, but hopefully you found this video useful. Please like this video, share it and consider subscribing. See you on the next video. Hello and welcome to Car Lube. In this video I will show you how to remove the under armrest phone cradle and replace it with a simple tray to give you some usable... In this episode I will show you how to top up the coolant on your BMW 3 Series. Although my car is an M3, the process is exactly the same throughout the ranges from 2006 to 2013.